Good morning everyone. Daily reading plan tayo ng ating KJV Bible. January 27, 2022 pang Day 87 natin, Joshua chapter 19 up to 21. Basa. And the second lot came forth to Simeon, even for the tribe of the children of Simeon, according to their families, and their inheritance was within the inheritance of the children of Judah. And they had in their inheritance Beersheba or Sheba and Molada and Asar-Shual and Bala and Asim and Eltolad and Bethol and Hormah and Ziklag and Beth-Marcaboth and Hazar-Sosa and Beth-Lebaoth and Shahrohin, 13 cities and their villages, Ain Ramon and Ether and Ashan, 4 cities and their villages, and all the villages that were round about these cities, to Baalat Beer, Ramat of the south. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Simeon according to their families. Out of the portion of the children of Judah was the inheritance of the children of Simeon, for the part of the children of Judah was too much for them. Therefore, the children of Simeon had their inheritance within the inheritance of them. And the third came up for the children of Zebulun according to their families, and the border of their inheritance was unto Sarid. And their border went up toward the sea, and Marala, and reached to Dabasheth, and reached to the river that is before Jokneam, and turned from Sarid eastward toward the sun rising unto the border of Crislot Tabor, and then goeth out to Daberath, and goeth up to Japhia, and from thence passeth on along on the east to Gita-Hipper, to Aita Kazin, and goeth out to Rimomituar to Neir, and the border compasseth it on the north side to Hanaton, and the outgoings thereof are in the valley of Jibthahel, and Katath, and Nahalal, and Simron, and Edalah, and Bethlehem, 12 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the children of Zebulun according to their families, the cities with their villages. And the fourth lot came out to Issachar, for the children of Issachar according to their families, and their border was toward Jezreel and Jesoloth and Shanim, and Haparim and Sihon and Anaras, and Rabbit and Kishon and Abiz and Remeth and Inganim and Inhada and Bethpazis, and the coast reaches to Tabor and Shahazimah and Bethshemesh, and the outgoings of their border were at Jordan, 16 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Issachar according to their families, the cities and their villages. And the fifth came out for the tribe of the children of Asher according to their families, and their border was Helkat and Hali and Beten and Akshaf and Alamelech and Amad and Mishal, and reached to Carmel westward, and to Shihor Libnath, and turned it toward the sun rising to Beth-Dagon, and reached to Zebulun, and to the valley of Jephtahel toward the north side of Bethemech and Yel, and goeth out to Kabul on the left hand, and Hebron, and Rehob, and Hammon, and Cana, even unto great Sidon. And then the coast turned to Ramah, and to the strong city Tyre, and the coast turned to Hosa, and at the outgoings thereof are in the sea from the coast to Agzib. Oma also and Arpik and Rehob, 20 and 2 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Asher according to their families, the cities with their villages. The sixth lot came out to the children of Naphtali, even to the children of Naphtali according to their families. And their coast was from Helip, from Alon to Zaanim, and Adami, Nekib, and Jabnel, and to Lacom, and the outgoings thereof were at Jordan. And then the coast turneth westward to Asnoth Tabor, and goeth out from thence to Hokok, and reached to Zebulun on the south side, and reached to Asher on the west side, and to Judah upon Jordan toward the sun rising. And the fenced cities are Ziddim, Zer, and Hamath, Rakat, and Chinnereth, and Adamah, and Ramah, and Azur, and Kiddish, and Edrei, and Ish in Hazur, and Iron, and Migdal Horim, and Bethanath, and Bishimish. Ang hirap bigkasin ng mga pangalan, guys. And Bishimish, 19 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Naphtali, according to their families, the cities and their villages. And the seventh lot came out for the tribe of the children of Dan, according to their families, and the cost of their inheritance was Zurah, and Ishtaol, and Ershemish, and Shalabin, and Ajalon, and Jetlah, and Elon, and Timnatah, and Ekron, and Etiki, and Gibeton, and Baalas, and Jehod, and Biniberak, and Gatrimon, and Mijarkon, and Rakon with the border before Japo. And the coast of the children of Dan went out too little for them, therefore the children of Dan went up to fight against Lishem, and took it, and smote it with the edge of the sword, and possessed it, and dwelt therein, and called Lishem Dan after the name of Dan their father. Kita mo guys, pagka gusto nila ng lupa talaga, makikipaglaban talaga, tapos kanila na yung lupa. This inheritance of the tribe, ulitin natin ha. And the cost of the children of Dan, sa 47 yan, verse 47. And the cost of the children of Dan went out too little for them. Therefore, the children of Dan went up to fight against Lishem, and took it, and smote it with the edge of the sword, and possessed it, and dwelt therein, and called Lishem Dan after the name of Dan their father. May lupa na naman sila nadagdag. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Dan, according to their families, the cities with their villages. When they had made an end of dividing the land for inheritance by their coast, the children of Israel gave an inheritance to Joshua the son of Nun among them. According to the word of the Lord, they gave him the city which he asked, even Timnashara in Mount Ephraim, and he built the city and dwelt therein. These are the inheritances with Eleazar the priest, and Joshua the son of Nun, and the heads of the fathers of the tribes of the children of Israel, divided for an inheritance by lot in Shiloh before the Lord, and the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. So they made an end of dividing the country. Chapter 20. Joshua. The Lord also spake unto Joshua, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, saying, Appoint out for you cities of refuge, whereof I speak unto you by the hand of Moses, that the slayer that killeth any person unawares and unwittingly may flee thither, and they shall be your refuge from the avenger of blood. And when he that does flee unto one of those cities shall stand at the entering of the gate of the city, and shall declare his cause in the ears of the elders of that city, they shall take him into the city unto them, and give him place that he may dwell among them. And if the avenger of blood pursue after him, then they shall not deliver the slayer up into his hand, because he smote his neighbor unwittingly, and hated him not before time. And he shall dwell in the city until he stand before the congregation for judgment, and until the days of the high priest that shall be in those days. Then shall the slayer return, and come unto his own city, and unto his own house, unto the city from whence he fled. And they appointed Kedesh in Galilee, in Mount Naphtali, and Shechem, and in Mount Ephraim, and Kirjath-Arba, which is Hebron, in the mount of Judah, and on the other side Jordan by Jericho eastward. They assigned Bezer in the wilderness upon the plain out of the tribe of Reuben, and in Ramoth in Gilead out of the tribe of Gad, and Golan and Bashan out of the tribe of Manasseh. These were the cities appointed for the all children of Israel, and for the stranger that sojourneth among them, that whosoever killeth any person at an hour's might flee thither, and not die by the hand of the avenger of blood until he stood before the congregation. Hanggang anong chapter ba tayo? Chapter 21. Wait. Okay, last chapter na yung 21. Joshua chapter 21. Then came near the heads of the fathers of the Levites. Wait lang guys. Naabutan na naman tayo. Last chapter na ito. Joshua chapter 21. Then came near the heads of the fathers of the Levites unto Eleazar the priest, and unto Joshua the son of Nun, and unto the heads of the fathers of the tribes of the children of Israel. And they spake unto them to Shiloh in the land of Canaan, saying, The Lord commanded by the hand of Moses to give us cities to dwell in with the suburbs thereof for our cattle. And the children of Israel gave unto the Levites out of their inheritance and the commandment of the Lord the cities and their suburbs. And the lot came out for the families of the Kohathites and the children of Aaron the priests, which were of the Levites, had by lot out of the tribe of Judah, and out of the tribe of Simeon, and out of the tribe of Benjamin 13 cities. And the rest of the children of Kohath had by lot out of the families of the tribe of Ephraim, and out of the tribe of Dan, and out of the half tribe of Manasseh 10 cities. And the children of Gershon had by lot out of the families of the tribe of Issachar, and out of the tribe of Asher, and out of the tribe of Naphtali, and out of the half tribe of Manasseh in Bashan 13 cities. The children of Merari by their families had out of the tribe of Reuben, and out of the tribe of Gad, and out of the tribe of Zebulun 12 cities. And the children of Israel gave by lot unto the Levites the cities with their suburbs, as the Lord commanded by the hand of Moses. And they gave out of the tribe of the children of Judah, and out of the tribe of the children of Simeon the cities which are here mentioned by name. Was the children of Aaron, being of the families of the Kohathites, who were of the children of Levi, had, for theirs was the first lot, and they gave them the city of Arba, the father of Anak, which city is Hebron, in the hill city of Judah, with the suburbs thereof round about it. But the fields of the city and the villages thereof gave they to Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, for his possession. Thus they gave to the children of Aaron the priest Hebron with her suburbs to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Libnah with her suburbs, and Jatir with her suburbs, and Ishtemoa with her suburbs, and Holon with her suburbs, and Dibir with her suburbs, and Ain with her suburbs, and Jota with her suburbs, and Beth Shemesh with her suburbs, 9 cities out of those two tribes. And out of the tribe of Benjamin, Gibeon with her suburbs, Geba with her suburbs, Anathoth with her suburbs, and Alma with her suburbs, 4 cities. And all the cities of the children of Aaron the priest were 13 cities with their suburbs. And the families of the children of Kohath, the Levites, which remained of the children of Kohath, even they had the cities of their lot out of the tribe of Ephraim, for they gave them Shechem with her suburbs in Mount Ephraim to be city of refuge for the slayer, and Gezer with her suburbs, and Kibsam with her suburbs, and Bethhoron with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Dan, Elteke with her suburbs, Gibbethon with her suburbs, Aijalon with her suburbs, Gadrimon with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Manasseh, Tanak with her suburbs, and Gadrimon. Wait lang guys. Higo muna ako. Ay, ang hirap ang hirap mag tuloy-tuloy ng basa. Okay, sana ba tayo? Okay. Balikan ko yung verse 24. Aijalon with her suburbs, Gadrimon with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the half tribe of Manasseh, Tanak with her suburbs, and Gadrimon with her suburbs, 2 cities. All the cities were thinned with their suburbs were the families of the children of Kohath that remained. And unto the children of Gershon, verse 27 guys. And unto the children of Gershon of the families of the Levites out of the other half tribe of Manasseh they gave Golan in Bashan with her suburbs to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Bethra with her suburbs 2 cities. And out of the tribe of Issachar, Kishon with her suburbs, Dabari with her suburbs, Jarmuth with her suburbs, in Ganim with her suburbs 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Asher, Mishal with her suburbs, Abdon with her suburbs, Helkat with her suburbs, and Rehob with her suburbs 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Naphtali, Kedesh in Galilee with her suburbs to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Hamathor with her suburbs, and Kartan with her suburbs 3 cities. All the cities of Gershonites according to their families were 13 cities with their suburbs, and unto their families of the children of Merari, the rest of the Levites out of the tribe of Zebulun, Jokneam with her suburbs, and Karta with her suburbs, Dimna with her suburbs, Nahalar with her suburbs 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Reuben, Bezer with her suburbs, and Jahazah with her suburbs, Kedimoth with her suburbs, and Mipahat with her suburbs 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Gad, Ramoth and Gilead with her suburbs to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Mahanim with her suburbs, Hishbon with her suburbs, Jazer, verse 39 yan guys ha. Hishbon with her suburbs, Jazer with her suburbs, 4 cities out in all. So all the cities of the children of Merari by their families, which were remaining of the families of the Levites, were their lot 12 cities. All the cities of the Levites within the possession of the children of Israel were 48 cities with their suburbs. These cities were every one with his 42, verse 42. These cities were every one with their suburbs round about them, thus were all the cities. And the Lord gave unto Israel all the land which he swore to give unto their fathers, and they possessed it, and dwelt therein, and the Lord gave them rest round about, according to all that he swore unto their fathers, and there stood not a man of all their enemies before them. The Lord delivered all their enemies into their hand. There failed not aught of any good thing which the Lord had spoken unto the house of Israel. All came to pass. Okay, bye everyone. God bless.